It's Mo Bro. Asvin, what is up? Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go, let's go. Alright, so what am I gonna trade? Tony Gold in the house. Market pulling back. Headed back to the VWAP. Alright guys, I'm just getting another account for Take Profit Trader. So I can trade it during Nvidia earnings. What are we full sending? John Carter, probably nothing. Everything's too expensive. I ain't gonna send any of the got a 25K take profit trader. I got fired up, but I don't know if I'll full send it though. I'm scared. I'm scared. RW, what is up? Yes, like and subscribe. Smash that like button, guys. This is the time I'm not usually on, so no one really knows I'm on. I did just tweet it out though. Market rolling back over. Headed back towards the VWAP. Gotta keep an eye on my options. Woo! Market really pulling back now. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we don't close around the VWAP, but if we take out lows, it'll be interesting. Yo, Uncle Mo, what is up? What is going on? How'd you guys do today? JC Trades, what's going on? How'd you guys trade? I trade pretty well. So here's the thing. So this is going to be a new thing that I'm going to be doing. These are funded accounts on my funded futures. 3 micros, 20 points on the first inside bar. That is it. Win or loss. I'm going to keep doing that over and over and over again and see what happens. It's an experiment. So that's what I did on those funded. This one I full ported, but so $100.80 on 20 points with 3 micros, just about. So I'm gonna do that systematically and see what happens. Besides that, I hit 50% on the, what did I work on? Oh, a top step. Dude, I see it right now. Yeah, I just missed it. I just hopped on. I've been off the screens all morning. Decided to hop on for the old power hour and Nvidia news. Let's go, Biblical. 1,200 bucks on the TPTs. Sweet. Congrats on that. All right, pushing right back up to the VWAP here. 583s. Hey, Neo, what is up? Am I trading into earnings? Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming into earnings. Yep, that's the plan. Stream into earnings, and then I'll hop off for a little bit, probably, depending on, and then we'll hop back on at 6. I scalped ES and I'm green on the day. Looking forward to the Super Bowl of earnings. Yeah, it's definitely the Super Bowl of earnings for sure. Hey, Bruce Lee's in the house. What is going on? Thank you, Mo. Yeah, thumbs up for the Power Hour stream. It is the Super Bowl of earnings nowadays with Nvidia. Possible an inside bar here. We'll see. See what we got going on here. We're bouncing, kind of rejecting off the VWAP. I have a bias that I want the market to kind of stay right in place. If we end up taking out the lows on ES, and I'm gonna get smoked on my options, so. We just need to like stay above the lows and I'm good. So we can just chop right here all rest of the until 4 o'clock and I'll be happy. Have I traded inside bars on the 15? No, I haven't. The only thing I would see possibly an issue is the stop would be very large, but I'm sure it could work pretty well if you manage your risk, just because the 15-minute candles can be so large. Yeah, you can see a nice play here. Nice play here. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I have looked at it on different time frames. It's just I just kind of settle on the 5-minute. Yeah, we can stay in this afternoon range all and right till 4 o'clock. That's what I'm hoping for. One-minute bear flag, JC trades. Go long now, ring gap. You can go long. I'm gonna sit on my hands. If I took the advice to everyone in the chat then it would be very bad. My accounts would not look very good. Because usually we have one person going long and one person going short. So yeah, this is looking like a good bounce here. Definitely a break off the inside bar. Didn't really take out anything though to the bottom side, did we? We just kind of like we really didn't sweep anything on that push. This could be a good long, maybe up to 610s or something. But for some reason, I just have a feeling like we're just gonna kind of like stick right on the VWAP until the earnings call. But who knows? Yo, his Royal Trades is in the house. What is up? Really wide stop on that. Just don't trust it. Don't trust it. Yo, what's up, Honest Take? Yeah. Just coming to play in the sandbox with all the cool kids playing in the video earnings. Hey J Val, what is up? You got a $1,000 payout? Let's go. That's a nice payday. Very nice. I was thinking about a long, but man, the stop is way wide, but... Almost career positive. Let's go, Honest Take. That's awesome. That's great. Yeah, it's I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's not totally difficult with prop firms if you just kind of manage your evaluations and things. I think the 1 day to pass and things like that really got expensive for a while. Still is kind of expensive for a while. It's like trying to pass those evals in one shot, smasher passes, but like before that, like boy, like in 2 years, I probably had spent like $8,000 total, and yeah, it only took like 2 payouts. 3 payouts to get like past that. I'd say 4 payouts. Back then, Apex, you used to be able to get $2,000 payouts with $2,600 profit. So I would get that, and then on a 150K, I think it was $2,750. I would get those payouts. So it didn't take much to get the tuition back from the props. But with the smasher passes and stuff, like, I am guilty right now of like not being patient with the evals. I'm gonna take a stab long here. Stop just below the VWAP. It's a little iffy. There we go. See if we can hold above the 600s. The 15-minute time frame is much nicer. Still getting used to bigger stop loss. Yeah, for sure. His world trades. Someone was just asking about 15-minute inside bars. I said, yeah, the stop losses are big though, so you got to manage your risk with micros, or especially on the props. But you just stop entering trades right after a win. Caught a 50 nice. Caught a 50 point. Yeah. So JVal. So yeah, if you're using Project X or something, you can time yourself out, which is nice. I know someone that does that. So after they get into a trade, and they have a winner or maybe a loser too, they just go in and they time themselves out. Like, oh well, I have the personal lockout because I made money on this Buellanox today, but they just come up and hit this, and then I think they have like 15 minutes and 30 minutes. Yeah, possibly, but we did just tap it on that bar. But yeah, we could come back and tap it again. Hopefully it doesn't stop me out though. On the taparoo. It might be the worst prop trade. I don't treat it like real money. Yeah, I hear you. Honest take. I feel you there too. Like, it's tough. It's because it feels like a game. It feels like a video game sometimes. Hey, it's just Alex. What's going on? Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. I'm glad you checked out the video. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen my video, I posted a video last night. I filmed it yesterday. But yeah, people ask me all the time, especially when I go on like My Funded Futures TV and those type of things. Is like, oh well, how did you get into trading? Like, what's your journey? Like, what? So I just decided, and people said they kind of liked the story, so I just wanted to tell the story. I did it in one take, so no scripts. Yo, Francis, what is up? What time is the news? I heard it was around 4:20 Eastern time, Francis. That's what I heard. Yeah, Juan. My Funded Futures is code PINE. Appreciate that. No, thank you. All right, bottom of the hour here. See if we can get a little squeeze for the MOC. Check out my options here. Love that time decay. Burn up that time. Boy, is this all I'm going to get is 5 points out of this trade? So far, I like my stop, but really got to stay above the 600s, I think. I'd hate to see a come back down go back to that 520 level. That seemed that we were hanging out. We were hanging out there for quite a long time. Right down in here, this 520, 540s. Hey Sherry, what is up? We'll do it live. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Mystic Rick, what is up? Waiting on earnings? Yeah. Should be fun. Is anyone going to full port on the earnings? There we go. I kind of like sweep this candle here for TP. 608. Buellnox is 83% off, yeah, currently. Yep, JC Trades. If you use code PINE, it's option 1. When is earnings? So 420 is what I've heard. But yeah, it's after market close for sure. Well, I heard it was around 420 Eastern. We shall see. Someone told me that last night, but come on. Can we get the pump? I know, it's kind of slow grinding up pretty much after 11 o'clock. Maybe we'll get that right now. We'll slow grind up the rest of the till the MOC. But I like I said earlier, I kind of fully expect to just come back to the VWAP and hang out. But for now, I'm looking for a little pump. All right, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take it off. Just playing with my emotions. There it goes. It's alright. Nice little trade there off the inside buy. Very wide stop though, so this is gonna be curious if we actually could get a 1-to-1 off it. Just gonna measure it out here. Oops. To kind of get a 1-to-1, you'd have to get up to 624s. Alright, we'll wait for the next trade now. Now it's pushing. Yeah, that's cool. So glad that I got another subscriber and a viewer from the video. That's the whole point of making those long forms and short videos, is just to promote the live feed, you know, to promote the channel, to try to get subscribers. So it's pretty sweet. How did everyone else do today? Did you guys do all right? Yeah, the ATR is small. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it felt really slow on that grind up. Blew a few evals. I blew 2 evals myself. My funded futures. And picked up another one and got it to 50%. My goal is to get 5 of the my funded futures. You know, I like to max out on all of them, but like I said earlier, if you guys are just tuning in, I am sizing down on my funded accounts for the most part, or especially these my funded futures accounts. So this is going to be like a little series. See if I can hold myself accountable with these core, this starter account and 2 core accounts. I'm just going for the 20 point take profit with 3 micros. I am going through too many accounts lately. You had a solid day? Nice. So yeah, I've been just going through too many. I'm hamster wheeling accounts like crazy. I get a payout and I blow the account next day. It's kind of crazy. Oh, nice JC trades. 36.55 for 100K. Well, yeah, I kind of like I like the 25Ks and 50Ks JC trades with Bulenox because of the activation fee. So be aware of that. The higher you go, the more activation. So make sure you check that out first. Yasin, what is up? What is going on? So yeah, so I only recommend the 25K and 50K guys for Bulenox because the activation fees are a little bit too high with anything larger. So yeah, Bruce Lee for sure. So if you guys are new, I did get 2 payouts on this account, and that payout that they took the money out last night hit the bank. So that's 2 payouts on this account, and I'm working on the 3rd now. So account's looking really good. It's up 54,154. These other accounts, I hit daily loss limit, my personal daily loss limit, which is 700 bucks. So these accounts are not looking too good. These ones are hurting. I hit daily loss limit, personal daily loss limit on them twice, 2 times in a row. So hopefully I have a good day on them tomorrow, and get them out of the I don't know, get them out of the hole a little bit. But that account's looking really good. Oh, cool, Yasin. So yeah, so if you want to get the inside bar indicator, it's right here. It's if you go to indicators and then explore the community indicators and then search LDT inside outside bars, and that'll give you the inside and outside bars. And then if you want the Harami candles, if you want those on there, then it's same thing, explore community indicators, and then look for this. EOTW Harami. This is one of our subscribers. I haven't seen him in a long time, but he made this indicator for us on Tradeovate, so pretty awesome. And those are those dark purple candles. All right, we continue to push higher. That means my options should be looking good if you don't have a massive MOC rug pull. But boy, they are holding up though. So we are pushing higher here. Nice, beautiful inside bars here. Almost a 1-to-1 even on this one. And then a beautiful inside bar short here. So paying off really well. This one did not work at all, really, for the way I trade it. And this one did not work very well. Got a little bit. The first inside bar paid very well today. So they all can't be winners. Yeah, there's the 1-to-1. 624 was the 1-to-1 off to this inside bar, so very nice. Nvidia earnings are after futures close. No, JC Trades. I believe it is at 4:20 Eastern time. So some companies you can trade. So Take Profit Trader, Apex. I know you can trade after 4 o'clock. I believe it's at 4:20, but I don't know if anyone can confirm that. I'll Google it here. It says 4 o'clock, but that's all it really says. Someone says it's at 4:20, but sometime after 4. Their earnings call is at 5. So but yeah, I don't know. But my funded futures, you know, they close those at like 4:15. Top Step, they close early, you know, 4:15 or something like that. That's why I got this Take Profit Trader fired up. So I'm looking for 50% on these 50% consistency evals. I usually go into Tradeovate, and I just put the daily profit trigger, and I just put it at 50%, you know, whatever that is. But which you can't. Oh, I forgot you can't do that on Take Profit Trader. I do that on all the other ones, but Take Profit Trader doesn't allow you to do it. They don't let you put in a daily loss limit. Imagine that. Yeah, Top Step you can't trade after 4. Yeah. All right, pushing up higher. Kind of wishing I didn't take profit, but having a little FOMO. Hey, Jonathan, what is up? Yeah, it's around 4:10. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's just after 4. I think my funded futures is the same, but it's a soft breach too. The only ones that are really hard breaches, I don't know if trade day is or not, but I know Take Profit Trader is a hard breach if you have order on after 5 p.m. Eastern time. So you don't even want to really mess around. You want to be flat well before the 5 p.m. Eastern. So, you know, 4:55, you want to be flat. How do I know where to stop loss to take profit? I have some videos on it, Yasin. Yeah, if you just go to my videos, let's see. Strategy. But yeah, just check out my videos. Basically, just look for the breaks of the candles, like I did on this one. I kind of waited a little bit on this one, waited for a little more confirmation, but yeah, normally I just take the break, so I just take the break and the stop goes on the opposite side of the candle. This one I didn't. I was playing it a little bit safer. I went long and then I placed the stop just below the VWAP, but really the strategy is to place it on the opposite side of the candle. Yeah, that's my go-to strategy. It's just Alex. Yeah, it is. It's been for a while now. It's just lately, like past, I don't know, a few weeks or so, like mentally, I just have not been trading it well, and not trading that inside bar well, but I just haven't been patient. Trading outside of my edge. So it kind of works until it doesn't, right? Usually what's been happening is I trade the first inside bar of the session, which is this one. So after 9:30 open, New York open, I'll wait for the first inside bar, and then I'll take it and I'll look for 20 points, and then I'm done on those accounts or whatever. And then what I've been doing is, because I haven't been copy trading across my accounts, is that I'll just start trading discretionary across my other accounts, and I've just been hamster wheeling the accounts lately. It's kind of crazy. But yeah. Ethan, what is up? Ready to full port? I don't know if I'll full port, but I'm definitely going to trade it. If I'm going to full port, it's going to be on something that's cheaper. Bulamax, you can trade till 5, right? Yeah, Bulamax you can trade till 4:59, so maybe I'll look to grab a Bulamax. I'll full port it. Wow, really pushing back up. Yeah, so I'm gonna look for something cheaper, you know, like Apex or Bulamax. So when I full port newses and things, I generally don't do it with the more expensive evals. I don't do it with you know, Take Profit Trader or Trade Day or even My Funded Futures, really. I look for something, you know, that's like 15 to 30 bucks, you know. You know, risk it that way, but you know, when you're talking 100, 120 bucks to just basically just coin flip, it's a little tougher. MOC in 1 minute. Let's go. Oh yeah, we just had the MOC. Thank you. I was kind of sleeping at the wheel here. All right, everything's looking good. Check out my options here. See, I want this to go to 0. So as long as we don't go below 64.30 on the SPX, then I'll collect I think like $500. So right now it's at plus 50. Oh, 150 right now. Yeah, 520 bucks. 525 bucks. So basically, if we don't go below the low, and as you see, if the price comes down, I don't know if I can move it like this. And see if the price starts coming down. So market can just stay right where it is for the next 5 minutes. Am I full porting any evals? I don't know. I'm gonna full port the evals, but I will trade. All right, this is the second murder bot. Everybody in the mom streaming Nvidia earnings. I know. I had to join the party, right? All right, I like that push up. You should see this start to tank here soon. Can't believe it's still trading at 70 cents, 75 cents. Do I trade outside bars too? So I've kind of added them to my arsenal, but I'm not exclusively. Haresh, TPT, once you complete your eval, the $2,000 buffer, can it be achieved in a single day, or is there rules? Yes, Harash, you can get day one payouts. So yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, there's no consistency on Take Profit Trader or Trade Day, guys. Trade Day also, guys, day one payouts as well. Very similar rules to Take Profit Trader. All right, let's tank this SPX to 0. Two more minutes. I'm not. This is actually, I sold the puts. So I sold the puts. So I want the market to go up. Yeah, I sold the put credit spreads. So I'm just betting that it doesn't go below 530 in the next, 430 in the next minute and a half or so. Yeah. Exactly, Cave Trader. I basically got in when the market came back around noontime. It started to pull back. That's when I ended up hopping in. So it should be good unless we get a massive rug pull. Getting a little bit of a pullback here, but we should be good. So that. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah. For sure. Hey, what's up, Red Candles from State Farm? Let's go. It's red candles from State Farm here. Yeah, 0TD. Yeah. All right, let's wait around for the earnings, huh? It's Pine with a capital P, Haresh. Pine with a capital P. You have to clear it out and then just put capital P-I-N-E. It'll work for trade day. Yeah, it's finicky. Yeah, it's stupid. It's the only weird one that I have, but you blew your funded today. Oh, sorry to hear that, Red Candles. Yeah, no, you don't suck. You definitely don't suck. These accounts are small, and it's not hard to do. For sure. You survived? Yeah, nice, Cape Trader. Thank you, Haresh, for using Trade Day. Or using my code on Trade Day. Appreciate that. Hey, Rayu, what is going on? Joom here. What is up? Uh, 420, I heard. 420, I heard. Still have a big red day. Negative. Yeah, man, you survived. You didn't blow the accounts though. 4 o'clock. I'll be right back. Just gotta grab something. Yo, you guys miss me? Had to go get my bong. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Alyssa. Yeah, or Issa. They trade. Whew, I just ran downstairs. Yeah, they pay daily. Trade day does. Yep. Same as Take Profit Trader. Exactly. So yeah, if you have a $50,000 account, you get it over $2,000 buffer. So right now, trade day till the end of the month, it's $59 for a intraday trailing account, $99 for an end of day account, and it stays end of day, you know, straight through funded too. So those are 50K accounts. So not bad. I'll pull it up. I will be buying a few more before the sale ends. The sale does end soon. And it's Pine with a capital P if you guys are interested in trade day. So yeah, it's yeah, I have funding ticks that I was working on. I just blew the account, but Brady process just made it out last. Nice. So yeah, I actually am trading with funding ticks. I like that $50 account. So I need to get some more of those too. Just real quick, yeah, so intraday trailing $59.40 with trade day. The end of days are 99 bucks. So if you guys don't mind intraday, then whatever. And then they also have statics for 90 bucks, but you only start with $500 drawdown on the 50Ks. So yeah. Anyways, that 40% off, no activation fee, is going to end August 31st. So it ends right here, August 31st. So same day payouts. Just I like Take Profit Trader evals much better. They're easier to pass. But you only really save what, 2 days, I think. Let's go, sire. Almost 3,000. Nice. Long 23,545. You're gonna hold it through the earnings, Dawood? Yeah. Yeah. That's the other thing, Joe. Project X also with trade day. So if you guys used Project X, thank you for that. Trade day has that too. Take Profit Trader is not 1 day pass, no, and it's not. It's 5 days, but they only have a 50% consistency, so you only need to trade it basically for 2 days. I mean, you can essentially pass it in 2 days and then just flip for 3, so because it's a total of 5 days. But with trade day, you have to trade it for 7 days, and you have to stay under 30% consistency. You're gonna hold through earnings, Dawood? Nice. Good luck, sir. Gonna make some bank if it goes, right? Oh, you got that break even? Let's go. Love it. Zaid, you just found my channel? You didn't just find my channel, right? Or is this a different Zaid? I remember. I have decent enough memory. But what is up, Zaid? Thanks for tuning in, guys. Smash that like button for this little power hour stream. So we're gonna wait for earnings here, and then we'll go from there. Nice, Dawood. Yeah, sweet. Yo, Futch, what's up? DCA, double the original amount when you are losing to get back even quick. 5 micros, double at the bottom of 10. Yeah, exactly, Zabak. So I am not a very good mean reversion trader. I know some people are. I'm just not. But it's just something I've never really tried to work on. So I know a lot of people are really good at it. I watch, you know, someone like Brian Watt do it over and over and over again, but yeah, Mo, bro, it secretly just paid 20 points. This little outside bar. Wow. Hotkeys are... Oh, it's because I'm hitting caps lock. Or this outside bar. This one actually didn't. Yo, Slade, what is up, buddy? Congratulations, Slade, on that big payout. Pretty awesome. Five minutes should be Rockets. Yeah, we'll see. Is anyone full porting the earnings? Type a Y in the chat if you're full porting. No. If you guys are, please use code PINE. No, just kidding. Totally kidding. I don't want anyone blowing their accounts. I really don't. Full board and a couple of... Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Alexi, for sure. I probably should have done that on this account. No, not this one. Let's see. This account. Yeah, this one doesn't have that much left in it. But break even, nice. Yeah, my chat's not full of too many degens. Some degens, but not a whole lot. Nice, Dawood. Yeah, I made a G on the personal today. Happy with that. I got Tilray still sitting up there. Down about 5% today, but overall I'm up 23%, 24% on Tilray. Tilray to the moon. Use code PINE for the best full ports. Exactly his royal trades. Joseph, yeah, it'll move. I wouldn't. I fully expect it to move. Nasdaq is, I don't know. It just seems like Nvidia moves, Nasdaq moves. It's kind of been that way for a few months now. Let's see if guys, thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. I know there's a lot of other people on, so I really appreciate you guys hanging out here. Smash that like button. I think we got about 100 people watching, so that means a lot to me. I know that everyone was just gonna hop on for the Nvidia earnings, and I usually stream 6 p.m. Eastern time every night, but decided to hop on early to hang out with you guys, and you guys turned out, so that's good. Thank you. All right, one minute. Supposedly it comes out at 4:20, but it looks like it's starting to get a little bit choppy here. What is my most profitable session? Definitely New York. Yeah, London I'm sleeping. Asia I'm here for fun. But I mean, I try really hard to trade it correctly and do my best, but I'm here for the stream, really. But yeah, by far New York. All right. Looks like the books are starting to clear out here. Am I trading Asia tonight? Yeah, I'll be here. I'll be back 6 p.m. Eastern till around 8 p.m. for sure.
All right, we got a little over a minute, guys.
Oh, there it goes. Woo! That was methodical, man. Hey, Celebrity Terry Trades in the house. Let's go. Whoa! Ouch. Yo. Uh-oh. Yeah, so whoever's asking if they were hoping that NASDAQ was going to move, there you go. Ouch. So, let's see. We got Nvidia. Nvidia is tanking, 174 on Nvidia, and continuing to push down. Oh, Mo, you faded it? Holy cow. Nice. Let's go, Nate. Use the best code on funding ticks. Code Pine. Let's go, Nate. Appreciate you. Did anyone's that? I mean, that platform froze big time. Trade of 8 froze. I believe AMD is pushing down as well. Which doesn't surprise me. Man, my poor Nvidia position. I own 0.03 shares of Nvidia. I'm only up 6 cents now. It was one of those free ones that I got for signing up for Robinhood. So AMD is pushing down 2.5%. AMD. Nvidia down 3.64% now. Yeah, make sure I stop all the shorts. Yeah, I know. That was dirty. Dirty, dirty. I'm gambling here. Short 487. See if it holds below that 500. We'll stop. S&P ended at record high before the earnings. That's crazy. That's funny. S&P 500 ends at record ahead of Nvidia earnings. And then yank. Well, this is not looking good. Oh yeah, the trade sinker. Oh, the trade copia. Yeah. Okay, cool, Nate. Yeah, let me know how that works out. Well, this ain't good. This ain't going good. It's going against me now. Come on, sellers, step back in. Long 493. Good luck, sir. Heck was that? The video's starting to climb. Yeah, it is too. I kind of think we were gonna hold below that 500, but we did not. It's kind of been the theme though, is like, you know, just buy every single dip. So see. Yeah, Nvidia reported. Cheryl. Hey, RT Trades, what is up? So this account is about toast. Inside bar. Sorry, I'll get back to the chat in a second. It's 1500. And getting a little lucky here. Getting a little lucky so far, but I don't know how much more luck I'm gonna have. Taking off some risk there. Was it Nvidia news? I don't know. I was trying to see the report, but I think it was actually positive, but I don't know. The VWAP, it did. It came right back and tapped the VWAP. We started adding heavily on that. DCAing like crazy. I was really close to getting that count smoked there. So we can actually push down below 500s. But I have a feeling it might just try to hold up. It's about Pegasus about I think about 200 bucks. Yeah, it was real close. Yeah, they double beat good earnings. Yeah, and it's they're going down. Yeah, for sure. Cody, the markets close at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Officially, futures market. We're gonna come right back to the VWAP and just hang out until market close. Possibility. Oh, Zaid, yeah, it's tough, for sure. Oh, for sure, Keegan. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's earning call. There is the earnings call at 5, so that will be fun. Globex Open, I bet. So. Yeah, Cheryl, there is too. There is support down there at the 400 levels. Says Nvidia announced quarterly earnings of $1.04 per share, beating the expectations by 6 cents. Come on, let's get down below the 500 here. They just don't want to. That is a very large inside bar candle for sure. Absolutely biblical. 23,000, 50%, 50% of the 15-minute wick approaching at around 23,500. I think the H2O from Nvidia is what Marcus didn't like. I'm not sure what that is. What do we do at open? How do we play it? I don't know. We'll just wait. We'll just wait for an inside bar. No. My funded futures, I believe, closes at around like 4:10 or something like that. Eastern time, Pegasus. Same with Top Step. The only ones that you can really trade is Take Profit Trader, Apex, Bulenox. Oh, a chip China used to buy? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, Rudy Scott. Another inside buy. Funded next? I have no idea. Funding ticks too? Okay, cool. Trade day. All right, let's get a push down here. Just because I'm short. Oh, thank you, Biblical. Appreciate that. I don't know, RT trades. Feels like it, but it's hanging right out here at that 520 level. It hung out there forever. I think it was last night. Was it last night? It just hung out there for a long time. Am I doing a 12-hour stream as well? No. No, not. Solo. No. Yeah, more news at 5, Cheryl. More news at 5. Because they have the earnings call. So the meeting there. Yeah, it's really not. I don't feel like we're gonna get that push till Globex open here. I feel like it's just gonna kind of dick around, and I don't know, maybe. Which way is it gonna break? It's starting to coil up here. Inside bar after inside bar. I'm hoping it doesn't do that for Globex open. Just consolidate and puts in a 20-point range like it did last night and not move. Yeah, 2 inside bars exactly. Yeah, it's getting real tight here. I usually like to take, if I have 2 consecutive ones, I like to take the first one. That's the one that I usually like to take, the break, but there's nothing back tested on that. It's just like during the New York session, that's usually the one I like to take. So I'd place my orders here at 512-ish and then like 555. I took a few off there. No stop loss the account RT trades, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's a smash or pass, buddy. Yeah. Alright, I took another one off here. Alright, I'm gonna flatten out. Alright, just down 186 on that. That was a little lucky. That was a little wild. Let me make sure I'm flat. We're just kind of I think we might just chop this between the 500s, the 550s here for a little bit. That's what I'm guessing. So we tried. We pushed the chips in. Didn't work. Yeah, probably right. RT trades, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you want to make sure you're flat on take profit trader, guys, before 5 o'clock Eastern time. So don't mess around and wait the last minute either, because if you do get, um, you know, if they decide that you went over the time, then you will lose your account. So it's a hard breach. They don't just close your accounts like most prop firms, unfortunately. They probably make a ton of money with breached accounts for that. So I usually like to wait around, make sure it's at least 3-4 minutes before market closes. But hey, let's go, JVal. The daily loss limit. Yeah, nice. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad I can help. Trade am I in? Is it an inside bar Harami? No, that was just more discretionary. Yeah, there was no edge to it, which is why I'm probably red. Guys, smash that like button. I really appreciate the support. You guys hanging out. Guys, let's get those like buttons. Let's get those likes up to 100. Get 134, 5 watching. We'll do a giveaway. Full porting TPT is irresistible with the same day payouts. Yeah, I know some people that were full porting the Take Profit Trader Pro accounts. I was not one of them. I don't have any pro accounts, but yeah, you can do it. Hey, Jason Richardson, what is up? Exclamation point Pine in the chat, guys. I wanted to thank you guys for hanging out. I can't believe we have over 100 people watching for the Power Hour. I really appreciate it. I have 150K Take Profit Trader credit to give away. So we'll run this for a few minutes. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for using my code. Moose and lobster, that's right, Keegan. Thank you, Kelly. Appreciate you. Let's go, Jason Richardson. I appreciate you. Yeah, using my code PINE, Take Profit Trader. All caps. So, pretty decent day. Okay, that's really weird, guys. Did I leave an order on? Okay. Holy shit. Guys, I left an order on. Boy, I haven't done that in a long time. My funded futures. I took one trade today on these core accounts because I I said to you guys, hey, I'm gonna trade the first inside bar. 20 points, 3 micros. That's all I'm doing on this account. Apparently, I took a trade at 321. And I made $100. So that's a good thing, but I made $118. What the freak? 5 seconds too. 5-second trade. Huh. Well, that's why I usually have the habit of doing this across all my accounts. Three minis or micros? It was said it was micros. So it must have been a... It must have been on this dump. It must have had some sort of bracket in or something. Because here's my first inside bar trade. Is 9:03 Central Time here. And then 321. Oh, you know what? It must have been in that was the Nvidia earnings. Oh, damn. Well, happy accident. Once again, I was a little lucky on that too. What the heck? Alright, I'm just like... time to recoup for a Globex. That was unfortunate, but... yeah, I know. That's the weird thing. I don't know. The good thing is it's not a hard breach leaving orders on. That's the good thing, Jonathan. So, however it happened or whatever happened. Very strange. Up 693 on this master account. It hit daily loss limit on these accounts again. So this account's looking very nice. I just got a payout. This is my second payout yesterday with this account. It's Buellanox. And Take Profit Trader, I got these two accounts passed. So these are going to be active tomorrow. 150k into 25k, and I'm down 186 on that Take Profit Trader and up 50% on this core account. So my goal is to get 5 MyFunded Futures accounts, copy trade them on the first inside bar every single day, and try to build up some of the other accounts too. Batman Cat, what is up? Exclamation point pine in the chat. We will close the entries right at a market close, so about 2-3 minutes. And smash the like button. Let's get it up over 100. We got 90 likes. Just need 10 more. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I did something similar, but I fell asleep, woke up, remember I had an order on the chart, woke up. Oh, Oni, I definitely have done that. Up way too late trading. That's... yeah, not good. Why did we have the big dump? Nvidia earnings. All right, cool, Yasin. Yeah. I do have a funding ticks code. I think that's what you're talking about, $50 bucks. So yeah, if you want to use the code PINE on funding ticks, I appreciate you. Did the ghost trade go well? Yeah, it did. That could have been an... guys, I have had ghost trades on Tradeovate. So here's the story. I had a ghost trade on Take Profit Trader. It hard breached. It was a funded account. I was absolutely positive. I had closed out the trade, and I'm sitting there one night watching TV. It's about 9-10 o'clock at night. I get an email saying my account has been breached. This was quite a while ago. It's probably a year ago. And all of a sudden, yeah, I got that email that says my account's been breached. I'm like, there's no way my account got breached. There's no way I left an order on. And so I contacted Take Profit Trader. They said, no, you were flat, and that they had a misreport from Trade-Evade, and they activated my account again. So always question, okay, guys? Don't ever hesitate to question. Yeah, Ninja Trader. Well, I was having tons of problems with Quantower. That's why I stopped using Quantower. I was having tons of issues, and yeah, that's why I ended up going back to Trade-Evade. Yeah, that was my yeah, Ethan. That was my MyFund Futures account. Yeah. All right, market's closed, guys. I'm gonna close the entries, and I'm gonna take a little break before we do. Actually, let me get the Moose Race fired up first. Exclamation point pine. You got just about 30 seconds. If I remember what it's called. Any of you guys notice my awesome shirt today? My Dr. Dre the Chronic shirt. I mean, come on. I got it for $3. Brand new. Yeah, it was $3 at Old Navy. I was like, is this really $3? And I ran it on the little checkout thing. There's like, it was $3, and they said you can't return it if you buy it. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with that. But yeah, that's cheaper than Goodwill for a used shirt. All right, guys. Good luck. It's for 150K Take Profit Trader credit. J-Val on the outside, Fox Runner taking the lead. Can almost see the names right now. Who's it gonna be? 20 seconds. Brady Bruss. Oh, falling behind. Who's this? Morning Bear. Morning Bear. Are you here? Must be here. If not, we're gonna run it again. Someone's like trying to sign into their... There you go, Morning Bear. Congratulations. Let's go. That's so awesome. All right, Morning Bear. Quick question, Morning Bear. Are you in the Discord by chance? If not, that's okay. If you guys haven't joined the Discord, it's completely free. And I'll place it in the chat now. Who is last? Let's see. Sire! Oh man, Sire was last. Discord is $999, yeah. Exactly. Alright, Morning Bear. Let's see, just send me an email. Send me an email with your Take Profit Trader sign-in email. Yeah, daily charge. So we will do another giveaway once we hit 3,000 subs, which is actually coming right up. Must be getting pretty close. Yeah, I'll be back later. Absolutely. Guys, we're only 8 subs away from hitting 3,000. 8 subs away. Can we do it tonight on stream? Awesome. Okay. Cool. All right, Morning Bear. I will send that off, and you should expect to see the 150K credit in your Take Profit Trader account within usually like in a day or two or so when they send it over. But all right, guys, I'll be back in. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat something, and I'll be back to do another stream from 6 to 8. Let's go. See you guys. See you in a bit. Make sure you come back.